and welcome to the video. I am so excited today because this is my second full face of $1 makeup by ShopMissA, and so excited because last video, and I will link it down in the description box, oh my gosh, so many good stuff that I still use almost every single day. Just like my last video, this will be a first impressions. If you've ever been to the ShopMissA website, there is so much stuff, and the first time I went there, a lot of the bestsellers were sold out. So I went to the bestsellers page again and tried to get everything I could. I'm just gonna go through and show y'all what I got, and we'll start putting stuff on my face. First, there were a couple things that I kind of just got, some for my husband and then some just extra tools like for my filming room, and then, you know, stuff that I can just keep on my vanity. So this is the one product that I have dived into when I was trying to like unwrap everything and get everything organized. I needed some chapstick so bad. So I went into this lip care, and it has vitamin E, it's super moisturizing, and I have been loving this. So this one is really good if you need a chapstick next to your bed at night, really good. And then I have not tried this. This is by AOA Studio, which is I think one of the more popular brands on ShopMissA. And I've never tried a lip oil before, so I'm just gonna set this next to my bed and we'll try it after I take all this makeup off. And by AOA Studio, I got these makeup removing cleansing wipes, unscented. There's 15 in here. I also got this false lash applicator so I can just sit the falsies on my eyes. I don't have one, I usually just use tweezers, but it actually feels heavy, it's weighted. Feels like it'd be more than $1, so this is really nice because I think the one on Lily Lashes is very expensive. This is a little something I got for my husband. He loves those charcoal masks and nose strips, so I got him this to try. It's just a charcoal nose strip, removes blackheads and dirt, paraben free. I'll have him try it. And speaking of masks, I got this little mask applicator. I thought that would be so fun. Like, how perfect is that? Instead of using your hands, I mean, $1 by AOA Studio. I thought it was cute, why not? I also got some more beauty sponges. Now, the pink one on their website, I believe is like $1.99 or $2.99. It is my favorite sponge next to the Beauty Blender, which is $20. So good. It's so soft, it gets really big, and I love the butt of it to blend out your foundation. And this one is just as soft as the original one, and it has a flat edge, which is really nice for blending out foundation, cutting easier lines, really cool. And then I got a black one. These are by AOA Studio, and I don't know if they're gonna be as soft. And by the way, I got a total of 33 items, and I think I spent like $50, so crazy. The most expensive thing I got was this brush set. It's an eyeshadow set by AOA Studio, and it's like a fake leather carrier, and I don't have one of these, so for traveling. In my last video, if you watched it, I got a full set of face brushes, and they were really nice, so I had no issues with them. I still use them in some of my videos, so I recommend the AOA Studio brushes so far. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I got a spoolie just because I just needed one, I don't know. This AOA Studio brush, the F19, I believe it's a highlighting brush. It was on the best selling, so I just wanted to grab it. It's very soft. For primer, I got the AOA Studio Wonder Skin. This is the Perfecting Blur Primer. It has specks of like glitter. Oh my gosh, it's clear and it feels kind of slimy. You can see that it gets a little tacky. Pore blurring. I can legit see the glitter on my face. Why? And it's not even like shimmer or anything, it's glitter specks, so it looks like you accidentally got glitter on your face. In my first ShopMissA video, I used the Flawless Perfect Finish foundation by Santee, and it was really good, like really good and really full coverage. I have a couple other things that I can use today. So I have a foundation stick by Amuse and a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer by Amuse. Oh yeah, and if you watched my first ShopMissA video, I totally wore my hair half up with a scrunchie, and I was like, I'll do it again. It was so cute. Okay, so I'm like kind of warming up the foundation stick. Looks like we gotta warm it up a lot. This is thick. It's like more oily than like pigment. Oh my God. And it just smells like a musty crayon. I say crown, but a crayon. Oh my God, this is gonna clog my pores. I'm gonna wake up with like cystic acne. All right, I'm gonna take the beauty sponge. Oh my God, it's literally not covering anything. It's just making my skin look disgusting. You know, if you like light coverage, I wouldn't even recommend this to you because it just makes your skin look, it's like putting like sticky oil. I don't know. No. All right, I'm just gonna use the other foundation that I used in my first video because I know that one's good and I genuinely like it. So we're just gonna do that. So poot, poot. So this is like the new way I've been blending out liquid foundations. I know it looks disgusting, but even me, I hated touching my skin like this. Like it made me want to cringe. And then I'll go in with the beauty sponge. If you're balling on a budget, I recommend that foundation. Now, ingredients are probably just crap. Now for concealer, I have these AOA Studio ones. So I have a light yellow and a light ivory. I'm gonna go in first with the AOA Studio. I don't know if this is too dark or not. It's a little dark. I might put the other one, and it feels like, that smells like a crown too. It's dry and chunky. I like do not like this texture. It's thick. I think I might put this light yellow on top to brighten it up a little bit because that's like almost darker than my foundation. And they weren't playing. Okay, color correct. It's like melted crayons on my face. Oh, that texture's so bad, but it's so full coverage, like almost too much. Like that's not good looking on the skin. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's extreme cake. So I'm gonna apply the other concealer on the other eye just to see how it compares. Okay, this one has a better texture. It's not as thick. But there's no coverage. So let me apply just a little bit more on this side. I don't want to, it's just too much makeup. Now that my sins have all been concealed, let's set it and forget it. I did get a powder. This is just a face powder. It does have the ingredients and it does have a lot of paraffins and parabens. Ugh, and it made my under eyes really dark. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. My face feels like heavy. To bronze my skin, I got these two bronzers and they're shimmer bronzers. And I got two different shades because I didn't know how they would look. So I think I'm just gonna take a big fluffy BH Cosmetics brush, and this is the darker one because the other one just kind of looks like a bronzy highlight. It's very red, like red undertoned. I'm not usually one for a shimmery bronzer just because it accentuates pores and textures. It's not that shimmery, but it's still got a little bit in there. This lighter one, it's literally like a bright gold highlight. No, thank you. So for blush, I got this AOA Studio Perfect Blush, and this is in the shade Delight. Well, on camera, it looks almost like a pressed just face powder. And online, I thought this pan would be way bigger. I am very fair, and this is like a really light blush. I'm just gonna take the lighter bronzer and go over that blush. So for eyeshadow, I got this Amuse Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and this is their bronze one. Now I will say this looks like it was for $1, and it's really hard to open because you have to like move it to the side and like, God damn, I just got my nails done today, don't mess them up. Y'all look at this. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like the pans are raised. I have my little AOA Studio brush set in front of me. And no, I did not clean them. So these shadows do not have names, so I'm just gonna go in with this bone colored shade with my E127 and just set my eyes. Ooh, it's light. And with the E126, I'm going to take this lighter brown shade, just fluff that into the crease. This will be my first transition shade, and it's very, very light. So with the E130 brush, I'm gonna take this middle orangey shade. This one does have fallout. And with the E129 brush, I'm gonna take this khaki colored and just keep going in the crease. I just wanna try as many shades as I can. With the E128 brush, I'm going to take the black and then just take that in the very outer corner. That is not a good black, but these little palettes that are $1 are good for when you're just wanting to practice using eyeshadow, in my opinion. It's not the worst eyeshadow I've ever used. So I have a AOA Studio Pow Lighter, is what it's called, a Pow Lighter. And it's like a glittery, purpley, iridescent, I guess, highlighter, but I think it'd be pretty on my eyes. And then I have this AOA Studio Velour highlighter, and it's like a wet texture, and you can like press your finger in it. Yeah, it's super weird. So I think I'm gonna try to cut the crease. I have this white concealer, and I was like, I don't have a white concealer, and I thought it'd be perfect to just have on hand, like if you need to lighten up something, I don't know. I do not normally cut the crease, so bear with me. And so I'm gonna go in with this velour highlighter, just with my finger, and put that on the lid. Trying to get it to like look purple, like the color it is, and it doesn't. Dang it. What this will do, I think, is provide a sticky base for this Pow Lighter. So I just poured some of that Pow Lighter into the lid. Should probably use a glitter glue, but I would have to get up for that. It's like a little fairy moment. It's a very, very fine glitter. I think if you wanted to wear this like on your cheeks and stuff, like it'd be good for like festivals, but not for actually like a highlighter. But I think that's really cute. I don't know why I thought this would look really good with the like bronzy tones. I don't know. I was just putting stuff into my cart. No care in the world. So we'll just move on to the lower lash line. So I wiped off the E128 that I used for the black, and I'm gonna go in with this bronzy shade again. And since I accidentally went with like almost a cool toned eye, I'm gonna take this grayish purplish shade with the E132 brush and go closer to my lash line. And I don't think that one has a lot of pigment at all. This brush set came with an angled brush and a spoolie, so that'd be good for your eyebrows. And then I'm gonna take this E134 brush and I'm gonna try to do some liner at the top, or just kind of like smudge liner with that black. Okay, we'll come back to the lashes, but I wanted to finish my face. So I got this Pro Setting Spray. It says UHD and A2O. I don't know exactly, but UHD, I guess, is Ultra High Definition Long Lasting Matte Finish. It has an okay smell. Oh my god, I accidentally sprayed my mirror. And it's literally looks like it ruined my mirror. What the heck? What did I just spray on my face? I don't like how my face feels right now. It's like on the verge of like tingling right in here. Moving on to highlighter. So we got so many different things. Okay, we have this AOA Studio Perfect Press Powder, and this is in the shade Eris. Okay, it's dry, and this is a more frosty highlight. I also have by AOA the Halo highlighter in the shade Amore. That's very, very, very pink. Okay, and then I have two liquid ones, and these are actually in like little glass bottles. I got the shade Super Glow and Holographic, or Holograph. Okay, Holograph looks blue. So on one cheek, I'll do the Perfect Pressed Highlighter, and this is on the F19 AOA Studio brush. Ooh, powdery. Well, that's a highlight. Does it kind of have a blue tint to it, or is that just me? And then on the other cheek, I'll go in with the Halo. It's very pink. Oh my gosh. This brush is really good, by the way. Gosh. Hey, if you're in the market for a new highlight, that is blinding. That one is like, I thought that one was bright, but so I am going to take these little guys onto my body. So we'll do this holograph one. Put it right here. I hate my clavicle. It's like, you know, when people don't like their neck being touched or something, my clavicle is like a thing, but I'm doing it for the love of makeup. If my dad is watching this, he'd be laughing so hard. Y'all see the blue hues in that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one because I don't like the undertone in it. I guess that's nice for like a moment, just where your collarbone is hanging out. I don't really care for that oily texture. And I'm gonna apply my lashes and mascara. These are the just natural hair lashes that I wore in my other ShopMissA video, and they're really good and you can reuse them. They're very nice. And I still use this fat lash mascara. It is so good. I love it for the bottom lashes. So I'm gonna apply this and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes and mascara are on. Last thing is lips. So both of these lip products are by AOA Studio. I got the Wonder Lip Liner in the shade Faded, and then I got the Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Faded as well. It's a little pinkish gray. Maybe you have to warm this up. So you kind of have to warm up the liner on the back of your hand. Ow, it's rough. I'm not seeing literally any lip liner on my lips. It's very, very waxy. No, waste of time. I'm just going in with the lipstick. This smells like something from my childhood. I actually really like this lip color, but it literally smells like, you remember those like glitter rolly things from like Bath and Body Works? I think that's what it is. Like, that's what it reminds me of. So I don't know, weird smell. And my hair keeps sticking to the oily highlight and it looks like it already disappeared. Well, that completes this look. I don't think I'm as shocked as I was the last time because I kind of knew what to expect, and I feel like there's 10 pounds of makeup on my face right now, and I do not want to get any closer to the dang camera because I don't know y'all that well. I'm not going to be that vulnerable. You can literally see every wrinkle, every crease, every sign of aging, every sign that my baby has cried or my husband has annoyed me. Like, it's there. But on camera, I don't think it looks bad. I think if I was, you know, gonna use a few of these pieces for a night out, sure, why not? I really like the ShopMissA website. Every time I shop there, it's a great experience. So standout products to me, of course, are, I'm gonna say it again, the foundation, it's great. Also, this lip color, love it. It's a very drying lipstick, of course. Like, I put a very thin layer because I don't like butthole lips, and when you put too much matte lipstick on, it starts to crumble. But this brush set was so good. If you are in the market and you need a set of eyeshadow brushes, I recommend this, and I love the case that it came in. It's actually really nice. And also, I think if you are looking for a highlight, it just depends on what you're looking for, but these two things are pretty dang good. I am like really impressed. Love these sponges. Absolutely love them. I like to stock up on these $1, $2 sponges. They're just so good. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.